Hey everybody, it's Jonathan Johnson from Unmask Our Kids CT and the Connecticut Liberty Rally. How y'all doing? Hey, it's Monday, November 7th. It's the day before the election. I want to encourage everybody to actually go out and vote tomorrow. And if you got some undecided friends, maybe give them a call or text, shoot them a line and tell them to go vote tomorrow. Make sure that you're voting for Bob Stefanowski. Really, there's only one choice in this election for a candidate that can actually win, who actually wants to stand up for parental rights and individual rights and against mandates and against vaccine mandates and giving parents choices again and actually lowering our taxes and reducing crime and making Connecticut a great place to live. So I'm voting for Bob Stefanowski. I hope that you will too. I know there's a lot of people that have been on the fence about Bob, kind of agreeing or disagreeing with some of his stances. But this is a tough election and we're in a tough state. And a candidate like Bob Stefanowski is kind of the candidate that you actually need, because you need somebody who's at least a little bit of a moderate to actually, cross that party line, bridge that gap between, maybe Republicans and independents and unaffiliated voters, and seem reasonable and logical and not too radical in any one area, but just know that he's going to be bringing better leadership with Republican principles to the state, to the Capitol. And, he's only one guy. We need a legislature to actually pass laws for him to sign that are going to reverse some of these things that Democrats have been doing for so long in our state. So he signs the bills. He's not a king. He's not making the laws. But, what I heard from his campaign is that this election is going to be extremely close. It could come down to just a couple thousand votes. So mobilizing ourselves and our friends and making sure that our group, Unmask Our Kids, and the Connecticut Liberty Rally and CT Ram and all the other freedom groups in the state, if we all make sure that we get out and vote, maybe we could influence one or two people in our circle of influence to go out and vote for Bob Stefanowski. We could push Bob over the top. And say what you want about Bob Stefanowski, but I'm sure be glad to see Ned Lamont retire, send some of these Democrats packing, and have a Republican in charge up at the, being the governor at the Capitol up there, and in doing the will of the people, which is we want to make Connecticut a good, safe, affordable place to live in, and we want to end the COVID regime and see all these mandates and emergency powers and all these dictates go away and not come back ever again. And the only way that's going to happen is if we all get out and vote for Bob Stefanowski tomorrow. So please make a plan to go vote. It's really important. Your vote counts a lot in this election. So basically, you just got to pull R all across the line, because it's my libertarian friends. I'm still a registered libertarian. Many of you know. I would love to see more libertarians running. I'd love to see them cross endorse. I'd love to see them winning. But at this point this year, they don't have the candidates on the ballot to make a big change. So, I'm going to be voting for Republicans pretty much across the board in this election. I would encourage you guys to do the same. Let's hope that and pray that a lot of people in Connecticut get out tomorrow to go vote for change. Vote out the Democrats, vote out this progressive ideology, vote out the COVID regime, the mandates, the dictates, the King Lamont making $54 million in 2021 while the rest of us were still suffering from lockdowns and mandates. This guy's cashing in on it. It's time to send him go home packing. So hope you please go out and vote and encourage your friends to go vote for Bob and vote for Republicans tomorrow. And you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll see what the election holds for us. Thanks.